Hi, Sammy fam. Hi, Sammy fam. Happy birthday to anyone watching on their birthday. There's probably at least one of you. Today we are having beautiful, spicy Cajun shrimp, 3-cheese Texas toast, and I made a little Cajun cheese sauce. That's so tasty. I literally just took the marinade for the shrimpies and I added Parmesan and cream cheese to it, and it made a nice sauce. Yeah. Would you like to try one? So yummy. Shrimp is one of my favorite summertime foods. It just feels so good in hot weather. And it's been like disgustingly hot for a while. I'm getting so tired of just wearing like workout clothes outside because I need clothes that breathe. And I can't wear anything that actually looks good. Problem with workout clothes though, even though they work great, is like all the workout shirts I have are like moisture wicking, and they have that texture of little tiny holes, and then, which is great most of the time, but every once in a while after a long walk, I realize, let's get some more cheese. I will realize that it's kind of acted like a cheese grater on my sensitive nipples. And then my nipples feel like painful and sensitive for days. It happened to me last summer, and so I tried putting some Vaseline on my nipples. And it really helped. Except then I went to the mall, the Queen Center Mall, with my wife. It was so hot. We just wanted to go someplace with, industrial air conditioning. We gotta try this toast. Let's get a shrimpy on the toast. So good. So I'm at the mall with my lubed up nipples, and we keep seeing like kids in arms in front of my nipples, went to the bathroom, wiped down my creamy, lubed up nipples with toilet paper, put on the new shirt, and continued my shopping without nipple spots. I will never make that mistake again. And now I know when people stare at me in public, it's probably not going to be because they recognize me. I really don't have that big of a following on YouTube, so chances are they wouldn't recognize me. It's because there is something wrong with me, and I need to figure out what it is. Although the other reason people stare at me in public if I'm with my wife is because she is much prettier than me. Super hot. So, it's like, why is she with this older white man who looks kind of like a loser? But I'm okay with that. I'll take that as a compliment. Do you guys mind if I tell you about these delicious shrimpies? Because they're so easy to make, and I really want you to try this at home. Because this is great on its own with toast. It could be on a sandwich, or toss it with like a fettuccine or angel hair, and there you go. But I literally just took some shrimp, soaked it in crystal hot sauce to make it kind of Cajun-y. I added a bunch of oregano, a little extra garlic powder, cracked pepper. What else I put in there? A touch of Old Bay. And that's it. No additional salt because the hot sauce itself has a lot of salt in it, and the Old Bay has salt in it. I just let that rest in the fridge for like 20 minutes. Make sure I get the flavors into the shrimp piece a little bit more. So I start cooking up the shrimp, and that happens super fast. 5 minutes over medium high heat, maybe less. If I had a grill, I would have skewered them and grilled them, but I just did it in a nonstick pan. Because I then removed the shrimp once they were cooked, leaving behind kind of the marinade cooking liquid. Spicy. I added in a couple dollops of cream cheese and a handful of finely shredded Parmesan I had left over from making Caesar salads. And I just turned off the heat, and I stirred that in so the liquid was still hot, and it all melted together. It made this nice little Cajun cheese sauce. But it's so simple and quick and good that I would like a quick pasta. That'd be a quick, nice pasta with that sauce would be great. Sometimes I don't want to spend an hour, making a more involved like Alfredo or cream sauce. Or you start with making a roux. Very simple, just use cream cheese instead. saved an hour, so. And this is just store-bought Texas toast. I really like it. Salty. But again, didn't add much salt to the rest of the food, so it all kind of balances out. The spice gave me a little bit, so I'm going to try something. My wife really likes to make smoothies. That's so good. And we have been using almond milk in the smoothies. But recently, if you look at the Colorado River, Lake Mead, water usage in the American Southwest is such like a growing concern. We didn't want to be contributing to that too much by eating something made of almonds, because almonds use a crazy amount of water, and a lot of them are grown in Southern California for some reason. So we switched from almond milk to oat milk. My wife says she likes it way better in the smoothie. That was my first time trying it right there. That is really good. It's sweet and creamy. It definitely balances out this heat. It has something else in it. But I think they make different flavors. It's so hard to be completely environmentally conscious with everything you eat. Especially, I'm not a vegetarian, I'm not a vegan. I try to eat meat sparingly and not just eat, a bunch of beef. Like I'm eating shrimp right now, which I know some people wouldn't consider meat, but it comes from an animal. But at least this was wild caught. I mean, I want pleasure in my life and in my food, and sometimes that does come with a moral compromise. But I do my best, or maybe not my best, but I try to put in some work into eating ethically to a degree. And it is easier to eat ethically if you eat quality food, because there's tons of unethical, horrible food that's terrible for the planet at the same time, like, McDonald's and stuff. Those mass-produced factory meats are bad for animals, bad for workers, bad for the employees at McDonald's, who get paid next to nothing to put up with us, all the horrible customers. And it's just like such a depressing use of an animal's life to put them in such a sad, bad burger. I'm gonna make a beautiful burger at home where the flavor is gonna be so good that it respects that animal's life. And these shrimp are so good. So I don't feel terrible about, kind of being responsible for killing them by my consumer demand fueling the market for shrimp. I The spice made my nose runny, and the contemplation made my brain sad. I think I have a piece of chocolate in the fridge to cheer myself up. 1 second. So I bought this the other day in the checkout line. The cherry cream. God, I hope this isn't chocolate that like came from slave labor or something. I hate that that's something we have to worry about. Look at the inside. So creamy. That is perfect after a hot and spicy meal.